Extreme Energy Drink.
Hello, namaste and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, start the round of 16 for Extreme Football Fever Road to Netherlands. ISFA 3v3 World Cup Qualifiers Nepal. आज राउन्ड अफ 64 को गेमहरु हुँदैछ र यो गेम चाहिँ नकआउटमा हुन्छ. सो एनी टिम्स जसले ड्र खेल्नुहुन्छ त्यसपछि चाहिँ हामी 1v1 खेल्छौं. सो 1v1 को रुल्स आर आउट. हाम्रो इन्स्टाग्राममा त्यहाँ चेकआउट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. यति भन्दै द फर्स्ट गेम अफ राउन्ड अफ 64 टिम गरुडा र टिम स्पेक्ट्रम. सो keep the ball rolling. Let the game begin.
We are at Club Madhepur Thimi today for game day 4. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Extreme Football Fever ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Nepal Qualifiers. We are here for the knockout stages. Today is the round of 64, where teams compete to go on to the next stage. One small mistake, one loss will result in the elimination of the team. The title sponsor for this qualifier is Extreme Energy Drink. The organizers are AEC, 222 Productions, and LPS Management. Our partners are Saraswati Youth Club and Tekers Trio. This is the first game in game day 4. It's Gora Futsal taking on Team Spectrum. Gora Futsal plays third in their Group G, and Team Spectrum plays third in their Group H. Team Garuda Futsal in their black jerseys and Team Spectrum in their yellow. All the games today are do or die. There is no room for mistake. There is no second chances in these knockout stages. In case of a draw, the game goes into a 1v1 duel. There are no penalty shootouts and there is no extra time. It's a golden goal. Two of the best players from each team come and battle it out straight up. And we're underway for the first game. Team Garuda Futsal in possession now, kicking from right to left. It's the pole in the first few seconds of the game. It was a wonderful effort there by Team Garuda to score that early goal. On the left now, it's Team Spectrum. Team Spectrum in their yellow bibs, looking for that gap between the legs, and a foul. Free kick awarded to Team Garuda Futsal. To those of you who are just joining us, this is the first game of our round of 64. These are the knockout stages. A game is 10 minutes long. There are no halves. There are no breaks. Each team gets to take a timeout for 30 seconds each at any point of the game to revise their tactics, to maybe get some rest, because this game is very demanding. It's a fast-paced game. It's a game that requires a lot of focus, a lot of movements. And Team Garuda Futsal lose possession of the ball. It's Team Spectrum who gain possession now. On the attack is Team Spectrum. They managed to keep the ball. It's a 2v1 shot taken wonderfully blocked there by the defender of Garuda Futsal. He was quick to get down low and stop that ball from going in. It was a good attack by Team Spectrum. Team Garuda on the right now, looking to pass the ball around a bit, have some movement, create some movement. A lovely flick over the attacker. A shot there hits the thigh of the defender, out for a kick in. The intensity and heat is going to rise in Club Montipur Futsal today. And to cool things off, the weather is helping. It's raining outside. It's a beautiful day. A shot and was very, very close to the first goal. Garuda Futsal. It was a good try there. Good movement from the players to create that chance. This is Team Spectrum now. A shot well blocked. This is a counter-attacking chance. Can he go alone? He does. He is blocked. Blocked again. Joining me in the commentary box is Devashish Sharma.
Hello everyone, welcome to Extreme Football Fever ISFA 3v3 World Cup Qualifiers, Nepal. This is the first game of match day 4. Team Garuda Futsal are taking on Team Spectrum. We're in the 4th minute of the game. The score is tied at 0-0. Garuda doing most of the attacking in this game. They've been relentlessly attacking. Garuda Futsal, on the other hand, mostly on the defensive end of things. Still, Spectrum defending its counter for Team Spectrum. 1v1, shot taken, great block by Garuda Futsal's defender. He was quick to get back in time and stop the ball on the line. Good counter-attacking move by Team Spectrum. Couldn't find the back of the net during that attack. It's Team Spectrum to attack now. On the right hand side.
Knockout game.
Shot
of
taken.
The tournament.
Goes high and wide.
And still 0-0.
Garuda to attack
Garuda
again.
On his Spectrum.
The defender restarting play. Moving the ball slowly forward. Garuda on the right hand side. Good pass through the middle. Shot taken, blocked by Spectrum. Spectrum keeping things under control. Great body interception by Garuda. A foul
And
one
that's a foul.
by Garuda Futsal.
Spectrum could
It
change
is
the fall
a
and
free kick
Garuda
and a warning
for
for Team Spectrum.
Physical.
We've restarted play.
Garuda
Garuda on
पछाडिबाट
the attack
attack
once
गर्दै।
again. on the right hand side.
Side pass.
Shot
Yo,
taken
राम्रो
through the
pass.
middle. Great opportunity.
राम्रो
Couldn't find the
chance.
back of the net. A misjudged shot. Great opportunity. That was for Garuda Futsal to make it 1-0. Shot taken. Hits the upright. Goes out for a corner. Shot taken again by the defender of Garuda on the right hand side. Garuda on the attack.
This seems to be a one-sided game from Garuda Futsal. They've been attacking constantly, and Team Spectrum are only trying to catch them out on the counter-attack. They've not been able to build anything of any sort. They have been trying to pass the ball around, trying to create some spaces, but Team Garuda have outdone them in every attack. Garuda now, wonderful pass through the defenders, broke the line of defense, but not able to score on that occasion. Good defending there from Team Spectrum, still defending. Still under some pressure, and the ball finally goes out of play. Team Spectrum survived that one very narrowly. And a foul has been committed by Garuda Futsal, a free kick for Team Spectrum.
Let me remind everyone, if this game ends in a draw, we will go into a 1v1 goal and goal. Both teams will select a player each to play the 1v1. Whoever scores the goal wins it for his team. The time for the 1v1 is unlimited. Whoever scores the goal is the winner. We're in the 7th minute of this matchup. Intense battle between the two teams. For 3.5 minutes left to play in this game. Garuda still on the attack, which they have done most of the times in this game. The defender trying to send his players forward, trying to find the gap. Shot taken, hits the upright once again. Another great shot with the left foot, goes high and wide. Chance after chance for Garuda Futsal. They've managed to hit the upright more than a couple of times in this match. And Spectrum on the attack loses it instantly. This was the shot by Garuda Futsal, goes high and wide. Now Spectrum on the attack. On the right hand side. Shot taken. Goes wide of the goalpost.
We are in the 8th minute of the game, closing to the 9th. One goal is all it will take for any team. And Team Garuda have scored. Team Garuda have been able to get one for the team late into this game. They are in the lead. Could this be the goal that sends them into the round of 32? A wonderfully shot ball there. Hits the upright, comes out, back into play. Team Spectrum were very close to getting that equalizer, to getting back into the game. Team Garuda managed to score. It was an own goal, unfortunately. Hit the defender and went into his own net. But that is enough. Garuda will take that any day of the week. And another goal by Garuda Futsal. A wonderfully placed ball into the bottom corner. Garuda Futsal have got 2 goals to the name late into this game. Those goals were coming with that constant pressure, with those constant attacks. This could be goal number 3. And it is goal number 3 for Garuda Futsal. The relentless pressure, relentless attacks have paid off. They've been able to score late into the game. 3 goals to their name. Team Garuda now on the attack once again. And goal number 4. The goals keep coming now. Team Spectrum look to be done for in this round of 64 game. Team Garuda might just advance into the round of 16. Round of 32. The scoreline is 4-0. Team Garuda Futsal have managed to score 4 already. Now Team Spectrum. Now Team Spectrum looking for the through ball. A wonderful through ball. He could have taken it first time, but he waited. The defenders got back into position. Now Team Garuda in possession. This game looks to be done for. This game looks to be finished.
Final 15 seconds left in this match. 4-0 the scoreline. Gora Futsal definitely moving on into the round of 32, which will be played tomorrow along with the round of 16. 2 matches for each team in tomorrow's game, match day 5 of this tournament. The round of 32 and round of 16 will be played tomorrow. Games will commence from 9:45 tomorrow. This is the last couple of seconds probably in this match. Spectrum are out and done for, and with that, we've come to the end of this game. Team Spectrum 0, Gora Futsal 4. Gora have advanced to the round of 32, which they will play tomorrow. With that, we come to the end of the first game, moving on to game 2, which is between Dohigat Futsal and Techers Trio.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us, but the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Alright, the next match is between Dohigat Futsal and Tigers Trio. Let's have a good game, guys. And let's see some banging goals. Blue jersey is Dohigat, and the one with the white and purple is Tigers Trio. Always, as you know, back-to-back kickoff. And it has started. Tigers Trio with the first position. They on the offense. Bistari खेल रहा है. Taking it slow. Oh, went for the shot. Thought deflected. Corner Tigers Trio. Still on the offense. Dohigat Futsal. Also some offense ma छैन. छैन. Tigers Trio now going on the middle, passing on the wing. Again, small little passes. Oh, tara position Leo. Oh, went for the shot. Went for a smart shot. Tara bhaina. Got intercepted immediately. And some skills right there by Tigers Trio. They're playing it slow, like how they are supposed to, making up space. Oh, went for the shot. Tara धेरै माथि गयो. Dohigat Futsal's ball. Dohigat Futsal, they haven't been pressing as much. And that's a penalty for Tigers Trio. All right. Can they score the first goal of the game and take the lead? It's all up to him. And they couldn't. Oh, they couldn't again. Had the rebound, Tara Surgaryo, and it missed. Duita pole for Tigers Trio. Shot was good. Tara, it didn't hit back of the net. Oh, good chip pass. Now Dohigat has the ball. Tigers Trio pressing very much. So, oh, great shot there, Tara not on target. Tigers Trio go ball over. Passing it back and forth to find out if there's gonna be any space. Tigers Trio corner. Can they show some magic over? Not a lot of showing of skills. Oh, went for the shot again. Though we got Futsal now. Oh, lovely chip pass. Went for the shot. They deflected. Though we got Futsal's corner over. Again with the chip pass. Oh, but position got stolen by Tigers Trio. Now they have the ball. That was a good pass, but passed it to the opponent. Though we got Futsal ball. Oh no. Okay. Good tackle by Tigers Trio, but out of bound guy. Again with the chip pass. Beautiful chip passes where we've seen from Dohigat Futsal, and Tigers Trio went for the shot. Out of bounds. Tigers Trio ke ball. And let's see the replay. Oh, how did he miss that? Titos trio ko ball. Oh. It looks even worse, slow-mo. Titos trio now has the ball. Oh, got deflected. And now they're going for it. Dohigat futsal went for the shot. Deflect.
Thank you, PSC. साँच्चै नै धोबीघाट फुटसलले प्रिभियस गेमहरुमा एकदमै राम्रो फर्म देखाएर आउनु भएको छ त्यसमा पनि टेकस ट्रियो जहाँ चाइनामा खेलेर राम्रो एक्सपिरियन्स बोकिसकेका खेलाडीहरू हुन् तर उहाँको जुन लेभलको परफर्मेन्स हामीले खोजिरहेका छौं त्यो पाइरहेको छैनौं सायद यसको लागि अब यो गेमले डिसाइड गर्छ up to you.
We're taking a break now, a 30-second break.
जुन एउटा एक्सपिरियन्स बोकेको टिममा हामीले जति एक्सपेक्टेसन गरिरहेका छौं त्यो पाइरहेका छैनौं हैन तपाईलाई के लाग्छ पीसी एज अ टेकस ट्रियोले जित्ला त किन भन्दाखेरि प्रिभियस रेकर्डमा पनि उहाँहरुको परफर्मेन्स चाहिँ एक्सपेक्टेसन भन्दा अलिक कम नै देखिएको छ जुन एक्सपिरियन्स छ जुन माइन्डसेट छ उहाँहरुमा तपाईलाई के लाग्छ आज धोबीघाट फुटसलले उहाँलाई जित्न सक्ला र
अब भन्नु पर्यो नि टेकस ट्रियो उनीहरुको धेरै पोजिसन छ नि त हैन अनि धोबीघाट फुटसलले अब के भन्नु डिफेन्ड गर्दा पनि प्रेस गर्दैन नि त धेरै हेरे यस्तै त्यही भएर टेकस ट्रियो जित्छ जस्तो लाग्छ तर एक्सपेक्टेसन जति चाहिँ खेलिरा छैन हुन्छ नि
राइट एब्सोल्युटली राइट हो
तर अब इभन मेसी एज ब्याड डेज त्यस्तो कुरा नि हुन सक्छ हुन्छ नि त्यही भएर अब हेर्नु पर्छ अब
टेकस ट्रियोको सब्स्टिट्युसन नम्बर 10 छिर्नु भएको छ धोबीघाट फुटसलको पोजिसनमा
Great
header
Great chip and a great header, eh? Dohigat futsal bata. Tara couldn't receive the ball at the end for the final strike. टेकस ट्रियो अब in the middle. Oh, trying to fake. Oh, passed it back. Lovely pass. Oh, lovely skill. Oh, but couldn't get off the shot. Dohigat futsal अब. Oh, way off target. टेकस ट्रियोको position. They are on the offense. I see the replay. Yeah, lovely skill there. हुन्छ नि तर yeah, great use of the body हुन्छ नि धोबीघाट फुटसलबाट. Oh.
टेकस ट्रियोले अझै पनि अट्याक गर्न छोडिराख्नु भएको छैन डिफेन्समा हाम्रो धोबीघाट फुटसलले राम्रो आफ्नो कर्तव्य निर्वाह गर्नु भइरहेको छ उहाँको पोजिसन छ धोबीघाट फुटसल फेरि अफेन्समा जाँदै एउटा क्लिनिकल स्ट्राइकको मात्र पर्खाइमा ओ शिट
Oh, shot there by Dohigat futsal तर दुई जना थियो हुन्छ नि डिफेन्ड गर्न Oh, great final touch तर टार्गेटमा भएन Well, both teams हुन्छ नि केही त गर्नुपर्छ अब you know they might have to change tactics or change the way they're approaching the game हुन्छ because we're nearing the end हैन हुन्छ नि गेमको अनि it's still 0-0 and we're not here for a draw हुन्छ नि we're here to see some goals we're here to see some beautiful goals हुन्छ so let's see
दर्शकबिनलाई जानकारी गराउन चाहन्छु आजको खेल नकआउट भइरहेको छ यदि यो गोल बराबरीमा 2 मिनेट समय बाँकी छ यदि यो गेम बराबरीमा टुङ्गियो भने 1 versus 1 हुनेछ जसले सुरुमा गोल हान्यो उहाँको नै जित हुनेछ आफ्टर एपीएससी
Great control there by Dohigat. Dohigat futsal predicted that. Good tackle. Oh. Wait, pass there. Control by now. Oh, went for the shot. Not on target. Both teams really have to do something about. It is currently 0-0. Take a sugar ball. On the wing now. Oh no. Oh no. That was probably Azago best chance. Dohigat futsal pago. It was a empty, clear pathway to the goal. Ball ma awa chaina hola. Got a new one. Bhayeko hola. And the replay, as you can see, very bad miss.
हामी अब गेमको एकदमै अन्त्यतिर आइसकेका छौं अझैसम्म डिसिजन हुन सकेको छैन साच्चै नै यो गेम अब 1v1 मै जाला जस्तो छ
Oh, it probably would not. Yes!
Oh my god, that was a beautiful
It is
goal.
not gonna go to the 1v1 phase. 1-0, Dohigat futsal. Clinical mistake. हुन्छ नि replay हेरेर थाहा हुन्छ by Tigers trio. Dohigat futsal now. Oh, went for the shot but couldn't. And the match is over. Dohigat futsal 1, Tigers trio 0.
हामीले जुन अपेक्षा राखेको थियौं टिगर्स ट्रियोबाट त्यो आज हामीले देख्न सकेनौं साच्चै नै उहाँहरुको जुन एक्सपिरियन्स थियो आज हामीले त्यो एक्सपिरियन्सहरुबाट के ल्याउन सकेनौं हामीले यहाँ एउटा क्लिनिकल फिनिश मात्रै मिस गरेका थियौं उहाँको खुट्टामा बल त थियो तर डोहिगाट फुटसलले राम्रो डिफेन्डिङ गर्दै र चाहिने मोमेन्टमा उहाँले एउटा गोल गरेर आज एउटा एक्सपिरियन्स टिमलाई बाहिर आउन नकआउट गर्न सजिलो सक्नुभयो So I think PUC, what do you think? Dohigat futsal has potential to win the title?
अब अरु टिमहरु हेर्यो भने हुन्छ नि लाइक गाह्रै छ के लाइक सेटियारहरु हुन्छ नि डायमन्ड एफसीहरु दे आर भेरी गुड तर दे probably has the chance to win it हुन्छ नि not a lot but they still do that's all that matters.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Can scan अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy मिलिजुली अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello extreme Dowdy they so like Shetty got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello extreme Dowdy they so like Shetty got that energy Usually आगे बढ़ना
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy मिलिजुली अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows.
Netherlands ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Nepal Qualifiers. This is the third game of the match. Match number 7. This is the round of 64 in match day 4. This is Street Baller Xana who take on Team Shetty. Team Shetty finished second in Group O, whereas Team Street Baller Xana finished first place in Group P. The referee ready to get things set. The referee ready to get things underway, and we're off. Team Shetty take on Street Ballers Xana. This is the round of 64. Good interception by Rana. One back by Team Shetty. Tried the roulette, didn't get it. Rana taking the shot, goes out for a kick into Team Shetty. Interesting matchup. This is two very strong teams. Taking Shetty on the ball. Foul committed by Street Ballers Xana. Free kick to Team Shetty. Shetty on the attack from the left hand side. Passes it back to Saksham Shai, who is the top scorer with 10 goals to his name. And Sagar with the shot blocked by Team Shetty. Team Shetty has the most goals in this tournament with 14 in total. They've won 2 games of their group, lost 1. Whereas Street Ballers Xana have won all their games in the group. 2 very strong teams battling out for a place in the round of 32, which will take place tomorrow in game day 5. This is Shetty. Intercepted, goes out for a corner kick. Shetty on the attack again. Playing through the middle now. Shetty tried to move it through the wing, goes out for kicking instead. Complaints by Team Shetty. He thought that was on the line. Referee thought otherwise. Sagar fakes the shot. Going in, shot taken. It's the defender, goes out for another corner. Street baller Xana on the ball. This was the shot taken by Sagar just moments ago. Good block by Team Shetty. Street baller on the attack once again. Street baller still. Shot taken, goes wide. Shetty's turn to attack. Shetty still. Shot taken, goes way too high. Team Street baller Xana to restart play here. Street ballers on the attack. On the left hand side, street ballers. Back to the defender. This is a very demanding sport. All players have to attack. All players have to defend. Shot, a toe poke shot by Team Street Ballers Xana goes high and wide. Saksham to his teammate on the right. Back to Saksham. Saksham, the highest goal scorer in this tournament so far. Will he be able to conjure up one or maybe more goals in this tournament? High press by Street Ballers. Intercepted by Sagar. Loses it to Shetty. Shetty on the attack. Taking things slow again. Shetty on the ball. Good through ball for Saksham. Hits the upright and comes out. Great tapping chance. Ballers on the attack now. Intercepted by Saksham. One back by Ballers. Ballers on the attack. Shot taken. Finds the back of the net. Team Shetty have scored from halfway. 1-0 the scoreline. Shetty in the lead.
That was good awareness from Shetty. They saw that empty net. They were able to intercept Street Ballers Xana's attack, and they made most of it. They've scored within the first 5 minutes of the game. Now the game is on for Street Ballers. Back to the defender, goes out of play. Street Ballers Xana to take this kick in. On the right now. Goes for that shot with the left foot. Sagar went for that shot, but it does not go on target. Now Shetty on the right. Down the line, he tries to find that pass that breaks the line of defense, but it was well intercepted by Sagar. Shetty on the right. Once again, trying to attack. Playing a few passes. Trying to break that line of defense. And it's on the right now. This could be a chance. No, he pulls it back. There is no hurry. It's on the right now. Now he goes for the shot. Here's the legs of the defender. Goes in. Wonderful pass there to Sagar. Sagar on the right. Trips. And the ball's gone out of play. That was a wonderful pass. A chip pass to start the counter attack. Now it's Shetty once again. Saksham on the right. They're passing the ball around. A few passes to get the attackers out of position. Lovely interception there by Sagar. Stretched his legs to get it. This could be a chance for Ronaldo. He goes for the shot. Goes through the defender but not on target. Sagar has been successful in his interceptions. Long legs. He's been stretching them to stop those passes and start the counter attacks. Street ballers have to make most of these counters that they get if they want to come back into the game. Shetty on the right. Saksham looking to change the side of play. Ronaldo there applying a lot of pressure. Forces a corner. Now, street ballers. Ronaldo. What can he do from here? Goes back. Goes for the shot. He's the defender. Goes all the way. Hits the upright. And a very close call there for Street Ballers Xana. They could have conceded very, very unfortunately. Goes for the shot again. Out for a corner kick. Sagar trying to rush things. We're in the 8th minute of the game. He goes for that near post. Hits the bar and out of play. A timeout has been taken by Street Ballers Xana to discuss some strategies to change their way of attacking. This was the last chance they got. He went for that near post. It went past the defender, hit the upright and went out of play. And things are back in play with Shetty starting the ball under some pressure from Ronaldo. Street Baller trying to press high up the field. And a wonderful interception there by Street Ballers. He intercepted that pass, deflected straight into the net. Good high press from Street Ballers. It did pay off. They came out of that timeout with a wonderful strategy to press high up the field. And it has proven to be in their favor. A little bit luck on their side too. That ball rolled straight into the net. He goes for that long range shot. Defended by Shetty. Ronaldo now on the line. Goes out of play. The scores are leveled in the 9th minute of this game. Now, Shetty trying to come up with a reply. Trying to get back that lead. On the right. Stretching that defense line. Goes for the shot. Intercepted. This could be a counter-attack for them. He goes for the shot himself. He could have passed it on the right. But he forces a corner. This is the final minute of the game. Every time the ball goes out, the time is stopped. One goal here could change the whole scenario. Could decide who goes on to the round of 32. Does this match end in a draw? It will go into a 1v1 goal and goal duel. This was a chance for Shetty that went out wide. This is going to be an interesting final few seconds of the game. Will somebody get the win, or are we going to see the first 1v1 in this game? And this is Shetty on the ball. Intercepting that attack. Finding a goal. Could this be the final goal that stands between them, that sends them into the round of 32? Street Ballers on the attack now. Takes that shot. A little bit of desperation from the players. He went there. He kept his cool and saw that ball into the net. Shetty on the attack on the left. These are the final few seconds. Street Baller, this could be the final attack they see in this game. They have to come up with something. Shetty have possession now. A pass that did not connect for Street Ballers. Still with Shetty on the wonderful pass there. But no teammate there to meet it. Now this could be the final attack. Ronaldo on the ball, trying to rush things. Goes for the pass on the right now. In the middle. Goes for that shot, blocked. That shot has not been working out for him. The Shetty defense have been very resolute to stop those balls coming in from the middle. Ronaldo on the left now. Anytime now the referee could blow his whistle. It's only a matter of seconds now on the left. Goes for the clearance. And now this probably is the end of the game. Ronaldo on the ball. The referee looking at his clock. Lovely fake there by Ronaldo, but defender quick enough to get back to his position. The Street Ballers on the ball now. And the referee might blow any second now. It hits the upright. Still in play. That could have been a wonderful goal to make scores level in the final few seconds. Ronaldo still on the ball. Out-muscled. The ball's gone out of play. Any second now. The defender took too much time to take that kick in. The ball's gone out for a corner kick. The referee with his whistle ready to blow. Street Ballers goes for the shot, blocked again. And the referee blows for full time. Shetty have come out on top. They managed to get the last say in this game. Street Ballers were very active in their attacks. They did get a lot of chances, interceptions. It hit the upright in the last few seconds of the game. It was a very neck-to-neck game, but Shetty have come out on top and have made their place in the round of 32. It was a very interesting match. Both the teams scored goals, but Shetty are a bit better in this game, and the scoreline proves it. And they've advanced into the round of 32. These were the highlights of the game. The first goal we saw, an interception that caused that goal. Shetty, before the timeout, they were trying, right as soon as the timeout was finished, they got their goal through an interception. Shetty once again replied very quickly through an interception once again. And now we move on to the next game. It's Finser versus FC Monta. Finser and the Yellow Bips are on the attack now. Down the line, he makes a wonderful run. Can he find his teammate? Yes, he does. But the goal does not go in. Now FC Monta trying to attack. The ball goes out of play. Finser to take this kick in. This is the fourth game in our round of 64 in match day 4. The teams will be advancing into the round of 32. The round of 32 and round of 16 will be held tomorrow. This is FC Monta with the chance. A miss hit by Finser. FC Monta there to capitalize and get that goal in the second minute of this game. Good awareness there by FC Monta to get on that ball, to pressurize the defense, force an error, and get that goal. Finser to take this corner. Goes all the way back to his defense. Lovely pass to the left. This could be a chance. Takes the shot. Ball goes out of play. FC Monta on the attack. Another long range shot that does not see the target. Finser now on the attack, pressurized by the players of FC Monta. On the right. On the left now it's Finser. He goes for the shot, well blocked there by Niban. Good defending. On the right now, Finser. Loses the ball, FC Monta. This could be a chance. Surrounded by 3 players. Manages to keep possession of the ball. Good control over the ball to keep possession. Niban on the right now. It's FC Monta. Goes for that cut. Does not find it. Intercepted. Now with Finser. And lovely piece of defending there by FC Monta to get back and see that ball out of play. We're in the 4th minute of the game and the score line remains 1-0, FC Monta leading. But Finser are constantly knocking on the door. They're taking shot after shot, looking for that equalizer.
Finser to take this corner kick. Back to the defender. Finser on the attack. Chance for goal. Shoots. Takes it straight into the back of the net. Finds the gap. Finser with a 1-goal lead against FC Monta in the 4th minute of this match. Great finishing by the FC Monta player. Won all the scoreline in this match. FC Monta 1, Finser 1. Now Monta on the ball. Good defensive play, loses it, but wins the kick-in. Niban on the ball. Attacking threat by Finser. High press, but beaten by the Finser passing. Shot taken by Finser, goes out for a corner kick. Kick-in for FC Monta. Taking their time, team FC Monta. Through ball, great through ball. This was a good chance for FC Monta to make it 2. Goes out for a kick-in. It's Finser's turn to attack. Finser on the right hand side. Shot taken. Goes out for a kick-in. FC Monta's turn to attack. Both teams have had their fair share of attacks in this game. Score tied at 1 apiece. This is Finser on the attack. Good through ball. Touches the defender. Goes out for a corner kick to FC Finser. Finser to take this corner. On the right. Great through ball. 1v2 attack. Tricks the defender. Shot taken. Blocked by Monta. Monta still on the defensive end. Another shot taken. Through the legs. Goes out for a kick in. It touches the defender and goes out. Kick in for Finser. Shot taken by Finser again. Wins another corner kick. Ball played back to the defender for Finser. Finser, good ball. Great pass. Opportunity for Finser. Goes begging. It was a free net. He could have tapped it in. Just goes high and wide off the goalpost. Monta survive a scare here. Good passing, goes wide. Ball still in play, hadn't gone out. Both players thought it was a kick-in. Referee continued play there. Monta on the attack. Monta still. Niban keeping things in play. It is a kick-in for Monta. Niban takes the kick-in back to his defender. Pushing forward, Monta. Monta, left-footed shot. Here's the defender. Goes out for another kick-in. Counter-attack by Finser. 2v1 attack. Good defending. Body sliding here and there for Monta. But Finser win a corner kick. Timeout taken. There will be a 30-second timeout in this match. Every game, each team gets a 30 seconds timeout that they can take at any point in the match. 30 seconds timeout between Finser and FC Mont.
Play continues. It's Finser in possession now on the left. Still on the left, trying to drive past the defense. Goes out for a kick in. FC Monta's turn to attack now. Niban to take this kick in. A good pass there. Still FC Monta down the line. Lovely La Croqueta. Gets past his defender. Lovely nutmeg there. But it's FC Monta who was in possession, but the ball has gone out for a kick in. It's Finser now on the attack. Down the right. Goes for the cut back. FC Monta compact defending. On the left now for Finser. Passing the ball around. Mispasses it. The defender was quick to get back and save that ball from going out. He goes for that through ball. Well intercepted. It's FC Monta now. Good fake there. Still on the ball. Still on the ball. He loses it. But Niban there to collect. This could be a chance for the counter attack. A bit too much on the ball. It's gone out of play. Finser now. On the left. Back. Lovely pass through the legs of the defender. A good goal there by Finser to get that lead in the 9th minute of this game. He took a wonderful shot. He took it well. It went through the legs of Niban and met the net. Niban tried to defend, but it hit the leg of the attacker. The ball goes through the legs of the defender. Back with FC Monta still. On the right. FC Monta go for the pass. He goes for the shot. It is the upright. Goes out of play. This was a wonderful move to move the ball around. Constant passes to break that defensive line. Finser still maintain their lead in the last minute of this game. If FC Monta are able to equalize, we'll be seeing the first 1v1 golden goal in this round of 64. FC Monta, Niban trying to pass it down the line. This is Finser. He goes for the pass and an easy tap in for Finser. They were quick on the counter. The players there to convert that attack into a goal. 3-1 the scoreline. Finser with 3. FC Monta 1. These are the final few seconds of the match. FC Monta need to get a reply. They need 2 replies. Quick. Niban pushing forward. Goes for the pass. Ball's gone out of play. It's Finser now on the attack with a comfortable 2-goal cushion on the left. Goes for the nutmeg. Amazing nutmeg. He gets it. Lovely roll. Just couldn't get that finishing touch. That was the last piece of action in this round of 64. Match 4. Finser versus FC Monta. Finser come out on top with 3-1 and advance into the round of 32. It was an amazing game. It was a neck-to-neck game. But Finser managed to get the win. They were quick and precise with their counterattacks, due to which they've been able to win this match. These are the highlights. The first goal, FC Mont had the first say in the game, but once Finser got one reply back, they grabbed that momentum and came back into the game. It was a very interesting game. This was the last goal Finser scored. This was the closest they came. This was the last goal Finser scored. This was a wonderful piece of skill to get past the defender, roll it, just couldn't finish it. Now we move on to the next game. The the 5th game of round of 64.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello extreme दौडी रहेछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello extreme दौडी रहेछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy मिलिजुली अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each.
First in their group F, Yara in their blue jerseys kicking from right to left, and Titos in their black and red jerseys kicking from left to right. This is the 5th game in the round of 64, match day 4. The winner advances to the round of 32. In case of a draw, 2 of the best players come on the pitch and battle it out through a 1v1 goal and goal. And we're off with Yara in possession of the ball. Yara defense there look very calm and composed and strong with the ball at their feet when defending. Titos now to attack on the right. Goes for that chip pass. Ball still in play. Cleared. Titos get the ball. Takes a shot. It goes up and wide. Yara on the right. Pressing forward. On the left now. Goes for the shot. He sees that empty net. He takes the shot. It goes out wide though. The referee with a stoppage of play. A good save. Titos on the ball now, managing to keep possession. Goes for the shot. Ball's gone out of play. It's a kick in for Yara. Yara trying to move forward. Takes a shot from a long way out. Ball's gone out of play. The player of Yara seems to be in a little bit of discomfort, but is still soldiering on. He's trying to play with an injured foot, I figure. Titos on the left now. Yara there to collect it. Wanted to go for that nutmeg and beat the attacker. on the left. Here is Yara, goes for the outward shot. The defender there to stop it. In a game that demands so much of pace, so much of skill, it's a very difficult task to play on injured. Loses the ball, but strong enough to get back and defend. The ball's gone out of play. It's possession for Titos. They could take the kick in quickly. And a penalty has been awarded to Titos. The defenders seem to have stepped into the penalty area when Titos were taking the kick in. This could be a wonderful chance for them to capitalize and take that lead. We're in the 4th minute now of the game. Titos to take. He goes for the shot and the ball goes into the net. A wonderfully taken penalty. Good goal by Titos to get the lead now. Try to chip that ball. Now it's Yara on the left. Goes for a powerful shot. Does not find the net. Another shot that goes wide. He tried to take it first time, but the ball was spinning away from his body. Good through ball there, just couldn't meet his player. Now it's Yara. Step overs on the right. Gets past one defender, goes for the cutback. Finds his teammate, is still Yara on the ball. Passing the ball around. Loses it. But it's gone out for a kick in. Now down the middle. Yara trying to go ahead. Takes that shot. The ball's gone out. It's Titos' turn to attack now. On the ball, under some pressure from Yara. He manages to intercept that ball. The ball's gone out of play. It's a kick in. This is Yara now on the ball. Takes a shot from long way out. This could be a wonderful chance. But the defender there to meet it, to disturb the attacker from scoring.
Titos with that 1-goal lead. The penalty they scored is the point of difference in this match. 1-0 the scoreline. Yara trailing. We're in the 6th minute of this matchup. Titos to take this kick in. Counter attack by Yara FC, intercepted by Titos. Titos rolling the ball forward. Good chance, penalty surely. The player was inside the D area. Is this a penalty or a free kick? Penalty for Titos, their chance to make it 2-0. It was both a foul and the defender was inside the penalty area. No cards were given, but a penalty for Titos. Chance to make it 2. Tying his shoelaces, making sure ball goes in. Penalty taken by Titos. Goes very far wide off the goalpost. Titos' chance to make it 2 was unsuccessful. Titos in the lead. Opportunity for Yara just now. Goes out for a kick in. Titos still leading. Play has continued for Titos. Titos still with the ball. Tried to keep it in play. Goes out for a kick in. Now Yara to attack. Yara on the attack. Yara still on the right hand side. Taking their time. Yara trying to find that gap. Shot taken from afar. Almost finds the back of the net. Just goes above the crossbar. Titos still on the attack now. Great shot by the Yara FC player. Still with Yara. Tries to find the gap. One back. Titos intercepts a counter by Titos through the legs of the defender. Goes into the back of the net. Titos now lead by 2-0. Good counter attack by Titos. Sees the gap between the legs of the defender. Finds goal number 2 for his team. Now Yarsa trailing. A long way back for Yarsa to equalize. Yarsa on the attack. Yarsa finds the through ball. Couldn't quite control it. Shot taken by Yarsa again. Goes just wide. Yarsa early high press by Yarsa. Intercepted by Yarsa. Shot taken. Hits the upright and goes out. What a chance this was for Yarsa to come back into this game. They hit the upright. Goes out for a kick in. Kick in for Titos. We've entered the 9th minute in this match. A little less than 2 minutes left for Yarsa to conjure up this draw. Titos with a 2-goal cushion. At this point, shot taken by Yarsa. Goes wide. We can see the Yarsa player a bit uncomfortable with his legs. It is a penalty. He was inside the D area when the Yarsa player was attacking. You aren't allowed to enter your own D area when the opponent is attacking. Chance for Yarsa to make a comeback. Will he convert this penalty? Will it be goal number 1 for Yarsa and the start of a comeback? Shot taken, goes wide. What a chance this was for Yarsa to make it 2-1. Less than a minute left in this game. Can Yarsa pull off a miracle here? Titos defending with their lives at this point. This was the penalty that goes just wide. Corner kick. I'm sorry, time out taken in this match. Final 30 seconds left in this match. It is a timeout. The referee explaining to the player why it was a penalty earlier on for Yarsa FC. Titos complains, but they were lucky that the ball went out of play. They survive a threat. Yarsa still trailing by 2 goals. This penalty that wasn't converted, and we are ready to restart play here. Corner taken by Yarsa, goes out for another corner. Yarsa loses possession. Missed pass, shot taken by Titos, goes wide. Yarsa has restarted play. Yarsa still on the ball. On the attack, they need to hurry now. Toe poke shot goes out for a corner. Apologizes for his teammate who was ready at the second bar to get the tap in. Final few seconds left in this match. This is a great counter by Titos. Runs out of playing field. Yarsa need to counter very fast now. Surely this game could be wrapped if Yarsa don't come up with 1 goal at this point. Titos tried the flick. Still Titos, 2v1 attack. Chance to make it 3. Doesn't get it. This could probably have been the last attack of the game. 2-0 to Titos. Surely this game is done and over for Yarsa FC. Good pass to the right hand side. Shot taken again, goes wide. Referee ready to blow his whistle any second now. Corner kick for Yarsa. Yarsa shot taken, goes wide. Yarsa to take the shot, fakes the defender, tries the toe poke, another fake, good block by Titos. Chance for Titos to have made it 1-2. And with that, we come to the end of this match as well. This was Yarsa FC who had taken on Titos. Titos come out on top, 2-0. Titos move on to the round of 32. These were the highlights of the matchup. This was a shot by Titos. This block, this penalty awarded, converted brilliantly by Titos. This was another penalty one. This goes far and wide for Titos. This shot just wide. This counter attack hits the upright for Yarsa. This penalty wasn't converted by Yarsa, just past the goalpost. This mistake by Yarsa wasn't converted by Titos. This shot by Titos goes high off the crossbar. This chance for Yarsa couldn't convert. That was the end of this match. Now it's Let's Play Sports to take on Nomuna, guys.
Extreme energy drink.
Match number 7. It's Let's Play Sports versus Nomuna, guys. Let's Play Sports kicking from left to right in their red jersey, and Nomuna boys in their light blue jersey. The two players ready to kick things off. The ball between the backs of the players. And Nomuna boys straight on the attack. Lose possession. This is Let's Play Sports now on the right. Goes for that pass. Ashik not there to meet it. It was a wonderful attack. Directly from kickoff. Now Nomuna boys under pressure. Let's Play Sports now in possession. Bhupin. Satish on the right. Drives forward. Goes for that shot. Out of play for a corner kick. Ashik to take the corner. Goes all the way back. Bhupin now. Satish on the left. Bhupen once again. Now Satish on the left. Tries that no look. Yes, Nomuna boys now on the counter. 1v1. Goes for the roll, goes for the shoot. Bhupen there to meet it. Good defending. Still a threat. Bhupen now passes to Ashik. Ashik could score this. A wonderful sliding block there by Nomuna boys. Ashik back to Bhupen. Bhupen trying to shoot. He goes for the shot. It hits the defender out for a corner kick. This was a good shot. Deflected out for a corner now. Possession with Bhupen. Satish on the right. Back to Bhupen. Ashik. Bhupen once again. Goes for that wonderful pass. Satish there. The shot blocked. Shot has been blocked. And a penalty has been awarded to Let's Play Sports for that handball. This could be the chance for Let's Play Sports to take the early lead. Satish should take this. Goes for the shot and the ball's gone out wide. Scores are still leveled. We're in the 3rd minute now. Nomuna guys on the attack. On the right. Goes for the shot. Bhupen there to meet it. This was a penalty that went just wide of the post. It's Nomuna guys on the left now. Still on the ball. A good fake on the right now. Goes for that back pass. Managing to keep it in play. Nomuna guys being pressed by the Let's Play Sports players. Lovely pass there. Could this be the goal? No, it is not. He couldn't direct it towards the goal. It was a wonderfully worked pass. Right up till it went right in front of the post. But no goal for Nomuna guys. Let's Play Sports. Now Satish looking for that through pass. Ashik there takes that first time shot, but not on target. Nomuna guys start things off. They're being pressed high up the field. Goes for that pass down the line. Ashik there to meet it. Trying for that pass is Bhupen now on the counter. With a lot of pace. He goes for the shot. Good block. The empty net is there. Nomuna guys did get the ball, but Bhupen seemed to have fouled him, resulting in a free kick for Nomuna guys. The score still leveled 0-0 as we approach the 5th minute of this game. Nomuna guys on the left now. Satish there. Ashik trying to press high up. Nomuna guys still in possession of the ball. Trying to pass the ball around. Has gone out of play. It's Let's Play Sports' turn to attack now. Bhupen. Ashik on the left. Slowly moving forward. Bhupen directing his players to be in the open spaces. Satish now on the right. Trying to go down the line. He goes for the pass. Ashik was there to meet it, but the ball was a bit too high. He couldn't keep it down and get that goal. Both the teams attacking constantly, but Let's Play Sports are closer to the goal. Wonderful fake there. Nomuna guys. It's a 2v2. He goes for the shot himself. He did have 2 options. One in the middle, one on the left. But the ball's gone out for a kick in. Nomuna guys to take this. Goes for the pass. Bhupen there, quick enough to read it. On the attack. Driving through. But good defending from Nomuna guys. Bhupen being warned by the referee. This is his 2nd foul. He can't afford to make such mistakes again and again. Nomuna guys on the left now. Trying for that nutmeg. Satish there to meet it.
Let's play look more of the threatening team in this match, but Nomuna guys have defended well up to this point. Let's play with most of their attacks. Bhupen directing his teammates. Ashik on the right. Tries to find Satish, can't find the gap. Bhupen taking his time on the left. Satish. Back to Bhupen. Pressure maintained by Nomuna guys. Ashik on the ball. Back to Bhupen. Taking their time. Let's play. Ashik again. Tries to find the gap. Intercepted. Kick in for Nomuna guys. It's Nomuna guys' turn to attack. Started play. Flick the ball. Loses it to Ashik but wins the kick in. Another ball. Handball by Ashik. Free kick to Nomuna guys. We've entered the 7th minute in this match. 0-0 the scoreline still. It's anyone's game at this point. Pressure by Nomuna guys. Nomuna guys taking their time. Nomuna guys through the middle. Shot taken. Goes wide. Bhupen to restart play here. Raceman on the sidelines. The substitute player of Let's Play Sports. Ashik to counter attack to Satish. Shot taken. Hits the upright and comes out. What a shot this was by Satish. Powerful shot. Just misses the goal. Great one-touch finishing. But just couldn't get that goal. Good shot by Satish. Ashik tries the pass through the legs. Blocked by Nomuna guys. Kick in for Nomuna guys. What a game this is turning out to be. Nomuna guys having a tough time breaking the line of defense of Let's Play Sports. Let's Play on the left through the legs of Ashik. Nomuna on the attack. Good through ball intercepted by Bhupen. Counter attack. Can Bhupen finish things off? Good slide by Nomuna guys to block the ball. Bhupen shielding. Everyone back to defend Nomuna guys. Full defensive mode right now. Satish looking for Ashik. Good movement by Ashik on the left hand side to Ashik to Bhupen now. This is a very interesting matchup. Bhupen, shot taken, goes wide. Timeout taken by Let's Play Sports. Let's Play Sports trying to set up a different tactic here. They haven't been able to score. Satish's crossbar and Satish's penalty were the closest thing to goal in this matchup from both the teams. Nomuna still look the more defensive side and Let's Play the more attacking side. "30 seconds timeout is over. Every team gets a 30 seconds timeout at any point in each game. You can take the 30 seconds timeout anytime you want. Referee to restart play here. This is Nomuna guys. Let's Play pressing very high up the pitch. They have been able to cover up the defense as well, though they have been the high pressure team. 9th minute in this match. Nomuna guys now them pressing high up the pitch. They've won the ball. Bhupen intercepts. This could have been a casualty for Let's Play. 9th minute in this match. Very exciting matchup. Nomuna on the ball. Nomuna guys still. Good passing. Shot taken. Won by Bhupen, but Nomuna win a kick in. Good pass. Shot taken. Bhupen intercepts. Chance for Bhupen to score. Just goes wide. Now Nomuna guys to attack again. Back-to-back attacks by Nomuna guys. Ashik wins the ball. High up the pitch. Satish keeps it in play. Back to Bhupen. Bhupen on the left. Chance for Satish. Tries the La Croqueta. Doesn't get it. Counter attack. Intercepted by Satish. Shot taken by Nomuna guys. Goes wide. We've entered the final minute in this match. If this score stays tied, it will go into a 1v1 golden goal. Both teams will select one player each to represent them in the golden goal. There will be no time limit. Whoever scores the goal will be the winner of the match. This is a free kick won by Nomuna guys. Less than 30 seconds to play in this match. Every time the ball is paused or goes out of play, the referee will stop the time. Play continues. Free kick for Nomuna guys. Goes for the shot. Good fake. His teammate doesn't understand it. Bhupen with a quick counter. Ashik on the ball. Controls it with outside of his foot on the left hand side. Can Let's Play conjure up something here? Final few seconds left in this match. Satish, Bhupen. To Satish, Bhupen. Shot taken. Goes wide. This is a matchup that could go into a 1v1. The first 1v1 of the knockouts. This is the round of 64. Good body feints. And with that, we've come to the end of this game. Score tied at 0-0. It will go into a 1v1 goal and goal. Both teams will select a player each to represent them. Whoever scores the 1v1 will be the winner of this match. The team will go through to the round of 32. Bhupen has been selected for Team Let's Play Sports. And Team Nomuna discussing who they will send for this 1v1. Player number 10 has stepped up for Nomuna. It will be a 1v1. Both teams select a player each. Whoever scores the goal will be the winner. There are no penalties like futsal or football. It is a 1v1 without any time limit. The golden goal will be the decider. Bhupen, we have seen a great performer in the 1v1. The referee, this is the first 1v1 possession won by Bhupen. Handshake for good sportsmanship, Bhupen. This is a chance for Bhupen. This is still Bhupen on the ball. Bhupen, good boarding. Will he finish things off here? Can he finish it off for Let's Play? This is a very intense 1v1 match going on. Bhupen maintaining play, goes out for a kick in for Bhupen. Bhupen to restart play. Bhupen starts the ball. Good rainbow flick. One back by Nomuna, guys. Will this cost Bhupen? Great interception by Bhupen. Kick in. Restart by Nomuna, guys. What an interesting 1v1 this is turning out to be. Tries the nutmeg. Bhupen wins it. Bhupen finishes things off for Let's Play Sports. Bhupen has won it. It is game over. Let's Play Sports wins the golden goal. 1-0 to Let's Play Sports. Nomuna, guys, have lost this match. Let's Play move into the round of 32. Courtesy Bhupen. This was the final action. Bhupen wins the golden goal. Let's Play Sports move on. The next game is between Team 11 and ABC Balaju boys.
Game number 8 is Team 11 taking on ABC Balaju Boys. Team 11 placed 3rd in Group L, and Balaju Boys also placed 3rd in Group M. Balaju Boys in their blue and pink jerseys, and Team 11 in their yellow bibs. We saw the first 1v1 golden goal in the last match, in which Let's Play Sports came out on top, able to win that game, advance into the round of 32. The referee going over some final rules in these knockout stages. It's on now with Balaju Boys with possession of the ball, kicking from left to right in their blue and pink jersey. Team 11 doing the defending part in the beginning of this match. Balaju Boys take that early shot. Well defended. ABC Balaju Boys on the right. The ball goes out of play. Possession with Team 11. Intercepted. Balaju Boys still in possession of the ball. On the left now. Possession with Team 11. Trying to attack. Well won by Balaju Boys on the right now. Goes for the shot. It's the side netting. A good tackle there by ABC Balaju Boys to win possession of the ball. It's Team 11 now. With possession of the ball. Lost. Team 11 in possession down the left. Ball was out of play. It's Balaju Boys now taking the kick in, attacking from left to right now. Goes for that shot from a long way out. Ball's gone out of play for a corner kick. Balaju Boys take the corner. Still with Balaju Boys trying to dazzle the defenders. Possession with Team 11. Balaju Boys applying a lot of pressure high up the field. They lose possession of the ball. It's Team 11 now. Goes for that back heel. Still in possession. This could be a chance for Team 11. Goes for the shot. It's the defender and out of play. It's Team 11 to take the corner now. Lovely back heel pass, but nobody there to meet it. Under a lot of pressure, Team 11. A good through ball. It was going for goal, rather. Team 11. Lovely through ball there to beat the line of defense. But his teammates were not high up the field there to meet it. It's Balaju Boys now on the right. Lovely beat. This could be a chance. He goes for goal himself. He could have passed it in the middle for a tap in. But for now, the ball is with Team 11. He wanted that through ball, breaking the line of defense between the defenders, but well intercepted. Now Balaju Boys to attack. On the right. Balaju Boys trying to tee one up. Does not get it. It's still Balaju Boys in possession, taking their time. Team 11 not trying to press high up. They're keeping their defense compact. They're waiting for Balaju Boys to come into the attack. This was a lovely beat. Good feint there. Goes for goal himself. Ball's gone out of play. It's a kick in for Team 11. A substitution for Team 11. Now, Team 11 trying to build an attack. Under some pressure, lovely passing there. This could be the chance. It was a good through ball. The player could have taken it first time, but he was not there to meet it. ABC Balaju boys on the right now. This is the 5th minute of the game. The game level still. Both sides not being able to score a goal. They have come close though. Balaju boys especially with their constant attacks. They've been in most of the possession of the ball. Another shot from Balaju boys out for a corner. Balaju boys to take this corner kick. Still in possession of the ball. The ball's gone out though. Balaju boys constantly attacking, constantly pressurizing the defense of Team 11. How long will they be able to hold these relentless attacks, these relentless shots again and again? It's Balaju boys. He takes that shot, could not connect. We've passed the halfway mark already, and it's still 0-0 in this game.
Constant pressure by ABC Balaju boys. Team 11 have been able to hold on up to this point in this match. Can they survive the back-to-back attacks of Balaju boys? Team 11 defending very well. Their defensive structure have proved to be quite compact. They haven't let a goal in as of yet. Balaju boys constantly attacking. And now Team 11 still on the defensive end. Balaju boys goes for the toe poke. Good block by Team 11. Tries the full court shot. Blocked by Balaju boys. Balaju boys on the counter. Team 11 still on the ball. Holding off play, goes out for a kick in to Balaju boys. And Balaju boys on the attack again. Fakes the shot, left-footed, fakes it again, onto the right. This is a chance. Pushing and shoving going on near the D area of Team 11. Referee gives a warning to the Balaju boys player. Corner to Balaju boys. 7th minute in this match. Chance for Balaju boys. Counter attack by Team 11. Shot taken, goes wide. Team 11 on the defensive end once again. It was a good counter shot taken by Balaju. This was a shot by Team 11. Goes wide. Team 11 taking this kick in. 8th minute in this match. 2 minutes to go. Attempt for Balaju boys. Shot attempt goes right through the legs of the defender. Goes into the back of the net. Balaju boys, with their constant threats and attacks, have finally got their first goal in this match. Now Team 11 trailing. They had defended well up to this point. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal deficit. Now they need to conjure up a goal. Can they do it? Approaching the 9th minute of this match. Shot taken by Team 11. Counter cleared away from danger. Kick in for ABC Balaju. Balaju on the left, attacking and trying to get goal number 2. Balaju stopped by Team 11. Balaju on the attack again on the left hand side. To the right. Taking their time, Balaju drawing defenders in. They know they have a 1-goal lead. They have been the offensive team in this match. Balaju playing the ball around. Great passing. La Croqueta attempt. Goes out for a kick in to Team 11. Team 11 instructing each other to move forward. They need a goal. Less than 1.5 minutes left in this game. Kick in for ABC Balaju. Timeout taken by Team 11. Final tactics being explained by the manager of Team 11. Can they equalize this late on in the match? Referee signaling for the restart of play. Referee tells the players to play at the whistle. Minute 10 in this match. Last minute for Team 11 to draw in this match. Team Balaju taking their time trying to run down the clock. They have a 1-goal lead. Will that be enough for them to get through this round of 64 and move on to the round of 32? Team 11 have to press high up in the pitch. Team 11 still defending. They need to attack the ball now if they want that equalizing goal. Balaju runs out of playing space, goes out for a kick in to the right hand side. Team 11 on the attack. Attempt hits both the uprights and goes out. What a chance that was for Team 11 to get the equalizer. Hits both the uprights and comes out. Great La Croqueta and shot. What a chance that was for Team 11. Balaju survived such a big scare. Handball calls wasn't given. Final few seconds definitely left in this match. Team 11 on the attack. Shot taken, goes out. Team 11 hurrying things now. Moving forward, Team 11 intercepted by Balaju. Referee will blow his whistle at any moment now. Balaju restarting play. Still keeping the ball good. Nutmeg by Balaju. Referee ready to blow his whistle. La Croqueta intercepted. Team 11 on the ball. And with that, the game has ended. Team 11 played very well. Were able to defend for more than half of the game, but in the end, Balaju come on top with 1 goal. 1-0 the scoreline. We move on to the next game of the tournament. Yalamu FC versus Praa FC. These were the highlights of the match. Shot taken. A lot of the shots of Team Balaju hitting the side netting and the post. Balaju constantly had attacked the Team 11 goal post. In the end, get a ball through the legs and score. ABC Balaju 1, Team 11 0.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. is measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us, but the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल।
Game number 9 in match day 4 of the Extreme Football Fever ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers Nepal. It's Yalamu FC versus Praramba FC in the round of 64. Yalamu in their blue jerseys kicking from right to left, and Praramba FC in their white jersey kicking from left to right. The referee ready to kick things off, and we're underway with Yalamu winning first possession of the ball. Yalamu on the attack now. On the left. Goes for the shot. Steers wide of the post. Praramba now on the attack. Lovely pass there. He left it there for it to go into the net, but the defender was aware and able to block that shot. Yalamu on the attack now. On the right. Goes for the cross, does not get it. A counter-attacking chance for Praramba. Goes past one defender, but loses possession. Yalamu now pushing forward. Good interception there from Praramba. Good physical prowess to shove off one defender. Couldn't get the shot. Passes it, but good defending by Yalamu. Yalamu to attack once again now. On the right. Teams taking their time. Goes for the shot. He wanted to catch the defenders by surprise. Ball did go through, but not on target. Now on the left is Praramba. Goes for the fake. Lays it off. A bit too much for his teammate, but still in possession of the ball. Praramba on the left now once again. Goes for the shot. Straight at the defender. Rolls out for a kick in. Now Praramba. Goes for the shot first time, but not on target. It was a good attempt though. He saw that empty side of the net. Took a shot, but did not go in. It's still Yalamu on the ball now. From the left. Goes for the shot. Defender quick enough to recover and save that from going in. It's the 4th minute of the game. The score still leveled at 0-0. Yalamu. Players rotating. Goes for the toe poke down the middle. Does not get it. And a foul committed there against Yalamu. Yalamu to restart things from their own half. Goes for that through ball, a wonderfully placed ball. Does not get that finishing touch. Now Praramba under some pressure from Yalamu. Managing to push forward. Get the ball going. Passing it side to side. Trying to create some spaces. Trying to break the line of defense. He goes for it. Yalamu almost on that counter. Goes down the line. Still in possession. Lovely turn. Can he get the shot? No, he does not. The ball out of play. It was a good try there for a wonderful turn. He tried to keep possession and shoot. Yalamu on the attack now from the left. Trying the through ball. This could be a chance. It's a 2v2 attack. Goes for the shot between the legs. Well defended. Ball out of play for Praramba FC. Goes for the shot straight at the defender. Trying that through ball. between the legs. Looking for that tap in. A good luck, Roketa. This is the attack they were looking for. A good block. It's a 3v2. He goes for another shot. But wide this time. Kick into Yalamu FC. There was a good attack from Paramba FC. But they couldn't get out. They couldn't get anything out of it. Yalamu now. On the right. Takes the shot. Another shot. Defenders left it for it to go out for a kick in. Goes for the toe poke. Hits the defender and out for a corner. It was a good attempt. The corner to be retaken as we approach the 7th minute of this game. Scores still level at 0-0. None of the teams able to score. He went for the no-look shot. It did go on target. But the defender there to meet it. A lovely pass. But a bit behind his teammate. Couldn't get that tap in. Couldn't get that goal they were looking for. This is a chance on the counter. Still moving forward. Now it's Paramba. 2v1 attack. Goes for the tap in. And this is the goal. The first goal of the match. Paramba able to score on the counter attack. A wonderfully worked goal. Both the players quick on the counter. Good chemistry, good combination there to see that ball in.
Paramba now showing their defensive prowess. They need to hold on to that one goal lead. Yalamu need to attack. They are hurrying at the moment. Timeout taken by Yalamu FC. We are going to restart things here. Paramba to take this kick in. They have a 1-goal lead in this match. 3 minutes left to play. Can Yalamu come back with an equalizer? Good chip ball, but goes far and high for Paramba. Chance for Yalamu to counter. Yalamu taking things slow. They do have enough time to make a good body feint shot taken. Counter attack, but clears it out of danger. A corner kick for Yalamu now. Yalamu need to hurry things. Shot taken, goes wide. Attack now from Paramba. Paramba still on to the left hand side. Attacking, moving through the defense. Can't find the gap, plays it back to the defender. Shot taken, blocked by Yalamu. Lets it go out of play. Paramba, they win a kick in. 2 minutes left in this match. It is getting exciting. Number 17 on the ball for Paramba. 8. Good 1-2 movement. Goes out for a kick in for Yalamu. Yalamu trying to beat defender. Goes for the long ranger. Finds its way through the legs of the defender. What a great full court shot. 1-all the scoreline. Now Praa on the ball. On to the left hand side. Shot taken. Good block by Yalamu. Shot taken again. Hits the back of the defender. Good blocking. Another shot. Another defensive block by Yalamu. Pressure by Praramba FC. Good through ball. 1v1 attempt. Toe pokes it. Blocked again. Corner kick to Praramba. Praramba to take this corner. Tries to go between the legs of the defender. Goes out for another corner. Just over 30 seconds left in this match. Shot taken. Blocked by Praramba again. Attacking threat shown by Praramba at this moment. Yalamu completely in defensive mode. Shot taken again. Good block by Yalamu. Praramba maintaining possession. Good body blockage by the Praramba FC player. But Yalamu win a corner in the end. Final 10 seconds left in this match. Attempt by Yalamu. What a chance this was to make it 2-1. Yalamu player shouting at his teammate. Yalamu still on the attack. Shot taken, blocked. Another shot just goes wide. Referee will blow the whistle at any time now. This could go into a 1v1 golden goal. It is an intense match which will probably go into a golden goal. This is a shot. Just goes wide. What a chance this was for Praramba to finish off this game. Yalamu to restart the kick-in. This was the attempt to make it 2. Just goes wide. Surely this game is up and done now. We will go into a 1v1. And with that, we come to the end of this match as well. The second 1v1 of this tournament is going to take place. Two teams will send out their best players. Whoever scores the golden goal wins it for his team. Both teams discussing who they'll send on to the pitch for this 1v1. There are no time limitations in this match. It is a straight up golden goal. Whichever team scores first will win it for their team. Number 3 has been selected by Praramba. Number 17 on his back. And Yalamu sent out their 1v1 player, who will come out on top in this match. Intense matchup, intense 1v1 scenario for both the teams. The referee explaining the last bit of rules of this 1v1 golden goal. Referee ready to get things into play. We're all ready for the second 1v1 and we're off. Immediately winning it. Misses the goal. What a chance that was for Praramba to kill it. He didn't go for the handshake. Complaints by the Yalamu player. He thought there would be a handshake after the roll. There wasn't. And what a chance missed by the Praramba player. It was his chance to seal the deal. Yalamu on the attack. Great shot by Yalamu, just goes wide. What an intense matchup this is turning out to be. Praramba on the attack. Praramba looking for the gap. Yalamu's defender. Shot taken. Goes out for a corner. Praramba to restart play. So a kick in for Yalamu. Yalamu taking their time. Up, pressing high up the pitch. Praramba pressing high up the pitch. Yalamu trying to beat the defender. He will take that shot. Goes out for a corner. Yalamu to restart play. Yalamu looking for the gap. Will he find it? Step overs. Good intense battle between the two. Good fake. Tries to go one side, doesn't get it. And a shot. Hits the upright. What a chance. Both sides hitting the upright back to back. What a 1v1 we're witnessing here. He had faked the defender. Shot taken. Hits the upright and comes back. Both teams having their fair chance to seal the deal once and for all. Their chance to send the team into the round of 32. Praa taking his time on the ball. Praa FC goes for goal. Corner kick. Praa to restart play. Both players look tired. It is quite demanding in these 1v1s. The audience looking at the game intently. Praa tries the La Croqueta, can't beat the defender. Yalamu defending well. La Croqueta finishes it off for Praa. What a great skill. Yalamu's game is over. Round of 32 for Praa FC. Praa FC have booked their place in the round of 32, beating Yalamu FC in a 1v1. What a great battle it was between the two. 2-1 the final scoreline between the teams. This was the 1v1 battle. This is how he beat his defender and finishes it off in the end. 2-1 the scoreline. We move on into a break. We'll meet you all at 3 p.m. for the other round of 64 games. These are the highlights of the match. This was a shot taken, goes wide. This shot by Praa, high and wide again. This attempt, good block by Praa FC. This foul committed. This shot by Praa goes wide as well. Yalamu's shot, can't find his teammate. This was the counter-attacking move. 1-2 pass, finds the back of the net. Great counter-attacking by Praa to make it 1-0. This shot from afar goes through the legs and finds the back of the net. 1-1 the scoreline at this point in the match. This shot by Praa doesn't go in. This attempt, good block by Praa. This wide shot. Shot taken by Praa goes wide. Hits the upright in the 1v1 for Praa. This shot just goes wide. This shot hitting the upright once again. This was how Praa ended things and booked their place in the finals. This golden goal. Praa moving on into the round of 32. We'll meet you all at 3 p.m. for the other games of round of 64. Stay tuned. Extreme Football FIFA ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers, Nepal.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 golden goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. is measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits.